Man, great start, right? Couldn't ask for a better start. The energy was great. You know, the kids fed off of the great crowd that we had. Um, I knew that it wasn't going to keep going and going and going and going and going, right? But we did have a chance to get a third. 2-0 going into the half. You know, it's a scary score line, right, in our sport. But they changed their system. We changed our system. I was really proud of the way, I mean, when you're playing a team that athletic, you know they're going to get some chances, right? Obviously, they scored the one. But overall, I felt like, for sure, I felt like we deserved to win that game. Yeah, it's a little bit scary as a coach, right? Because you don't want your kids to take their foot off the gas. I don't think we took our foot off the gas, really. But, you know, it's scary because sometimes the other team becomes a little bit looser, right? And they play like there's nothing to lose, right? And that's kind of what we saw a little bit. But, you know, I thought when the score was 2-0 going in, coming out in the second half, loved the energy. Unlucky not to score a third, right? Because there's a big difference in 3 and 2-0. Obviously, they got that goal, made it very interesting. You know, I guess our kids watched the football game today, right? And make it very interesting. But no, congrats to Ryan. But a little bit of a nail biter at the end, but extremely proud of our girls, and you know, obviously extremely happy to get the result and move on to the next. Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic, and you know, a big thank you, you know, to the whole community that came out. It was, you know, like I said, I really felt like the girls, you know, fed off of that. You know, it was nice to play in this weather when you come back from, you know, in Florida playing 3-day games, you know, in 85 plus degree weather. So we got a lot of Canadians, right? You could see they were flying. They like the cold weather, but. Great crowd tonight, and again, a huge thank you to everybody that came out.
Coach, you talked about, you know, eventually they did get that goal and made it a little bit interesting, but did you like the way that your team was able to see that game out, up 2-1? They had, obviously, the last 3 or 4 minutes, they had a lot of possession down in that one corner, able to burn a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, with 5 minutes left, I mean, we started to tell the guys to take it to the corner. I thought they did a tremendous job. Obviously, they got out of it at the very end, right? That was a little tense at the end with that set piece, but you know, you're around these girls a lot, and you just kind of felt like we're not losing this game, you know, and that was the feel. So I'm not going to sit there and say I didn't get nervous. I get nervous in every game, but. Again, great performance by our kids. Once you get to this level, and like I said, that LSU, you know, they've won some really big games. They've got some very good individual players, a lot of athleticism, scary athleticism, to be honest with you. But no, love the way that we finished it off.